Letters podcast number 2279, Pottering with Purpose. So yes, so today I got to potter. It was just me on my own, sorting through stuff. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Sorting through stuff and then finding stuff that's like, oh my gosh, that was supposed to go in the boxes to New Zealand. Now I've got to figure out how to get it in my bags. The sort starts tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm going to vacuum out the bedroom and then start throwing stuff on the floor and having a look and seeing what do I absolutely have to take with me and what can I reluctantly let go. I think we're getting to that point now. But today's been quiet. Charlotte had to work today, which was awesome because it gave me a day by myself just to slow down a little bit and take care of some stuff that needed to be taken care of. I had to extend my internet connection. I had to extend my stay in the house. I had to last night I moved my flight. I moved my flight a week. So instead of flying out this week, I'm flying out next week. So yeah, it's getting close and it's getting very, very real. Still got the furniture stuff to sell. Today I put up, we've got out in the garage along one wall, it's just full of boxes. Some of them are broken down, some of them are not. And so I put a thing out there saying, free boxes, come get them, and had 3 different people show up. Yeah, 3 different people show up and go through the boxes and take what they need. One girl's coming back tomorrow because she didn't have enough room in her car to take any more, and she's in the process of moving, so very appreciative of the boxes. Then the other thing I did is that behind me on the floor, and I'm kind of going to have to see if I can lift all this up because I've still got this connected to a drive. Behind me on the floor. Let's see. Down over there, you can see it's a lot clearer than what it was. But that's what I've got left as far as office supplies, craft supplies, and books go. Because I told them that the book, I didn't tell them the books were free. I just tell them when they get here, and then they go through the box. There's a box of books. But we had a whole bunch of office supplies out there today. There was like hanging folders. There was manila folders. There was envelopes. There was all sorts of different type of paper to go through the printer. There was labels. There was a whole slew of office supplies. And the first person that came in probably cleared out about 3/4 of what was there. She homeschools her 4 children and her husband works from home. So the supplies are going to go to good use. And then the next woman who came in, she came in and picked up a couple of things. And then somebody else said they wanted to come over. And I said, well, and then I suddenly realized, oh, hang on. I got a couple of filing cabinets that have stuff in. Plus I had 2 sets of drawers that have craft supplies in them. And so and I just thought, and one of those is the ink cartridges to the Canon printer. Oh, well, so anyway, so I went and pulled all of that stuff out, pulled out what was in the filing cabinets as far as office supplies go and craft supplies, and basically filled up that area that was over there that you saw that was all empty. So you can see, and then this woman came in with her son, and he was a cool kid. He's 15, 16, and he's 6'2", so he's still got some growing to do, and he had just come from cheerleading practice. I was like, that's so cool. And but they cleared a lot of they took the 2 carts of craft supplies. They just took them because her daughter's very much into crafts. In fact, they were crafting before she came over because she was still peeling glue off her fingers. So she took a good portion of the craft supplies that were there and a good portion of the office supplies that were left behind as well. But I've got people wanting to come over and pick through, so it's not a problem. Except my phone keeps dinging and beeping and donging. Those are 3 sounds: ding, dong, and dang, and yeah, beep. I have no clue. I'm so tired right now. But yeah, I've taken a lot easier to. Oh, my Instapot sold today, so that was good too. Still got some great front. If you know somebody in the Phoenix area, specifically in the West Valley, we have a dining table available with chairs. We've got 2 couches. We've got, and there goes the thingy again. Which one was that one? I think that was the OfferUp one. We've got the couches. We've got entertainment system, which has got the TV, the Polk speakers, the Blu-ray DVD player, the receiver, the UPS, the glass TV stand it comes on, along with the power strip, and I've got instruction manuals, and I've got remotes for everything in that pack. So we've got that available. There's just lots of little things that are still available. So I did do a run to Goodwill last night. What's over in that one? It's got cloth in it. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of the stuff is going, and like I said, behind me we've got books, we've got office supplies, and we've got craft supplies that we're just putting down there, and they're for free. Office equipment, however, there is a small charge. So, but we tell them 20 for there's a Canon printer over there that prints photographs, and I've had several people inquire about it. I said it's $20 or best offer. But they're going, oh, but you see office supplies are free. I said, yes, office supplies are free, but that is office equipment. So I said, if I had any toner cartridges or you want to paper for it, then that would be free, and you just pay for the printer. And they're like, okay. So they were fine with that. Got some Microsoft keyboards there as well. What else have I got down there? Oh, I've got some fans. Oh, I should bring the other fans in here. Bring the other two fans in here. And yeah, got some little fans. So and I've got one down there, so I should bring the other two in here as well. But yeah, so those things, and my thing is going nuts with those things, either the boxes or the office supplies. Put free on anything and you get inundated. In fact, one of them I had just like less than a minute since I had posted the free office supplies when I had my first inquiry. What is the price? And I was like, it says free. So, but that's okay. That's probably how they usually answer those questions. They answer their postings and stuff. So that's their way of doing it. That's fine with me. I had a good night. Not too bad sleep last night. It was pretty good. I was awake at 4:30 this morning and just lazed in bed. I'm still sleeping on the couch because I still have couches. When I don't have couches, then it's going to be a different story. Although I could put on there that they'll be available for pickup on Thursday. Then I only have to spend Friday night in a hotel. Yeah, that might work. Anyway, so yeah, we still have a little bit of stuff to go. I now have the hard drives out of the two computers that we had. They couldn't get the hard drive out of the second computer yesterday. We're just old PCs. They haven't been used since we were in Virginia. And they couldn't get, there was one drive they couldn't get access to a screw. They couldn't. And so I was looking at it today and I tried the screw thing again. And I was like, no, it's not working. I'm looking, what are these lever things for? And it's like, I slid one up and it clicked. And so then I thought, I wonder if that releases the drive. And so I reached in, grabbed the drive and pulled it out. Here it is right here. It was a Gateway computer, if you are wondering. So I have a thing that you can hook up to your computer, and you can put this into that and it'll read what's on the disk. So it doesn't need, you don't need to power up a computer for it or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And found all these photos that I was missing. Thank goodness, because we had a whole bunch of photos that were scanned in when we were living in Solana Beach, and I hadn't been able to find the hard drive they were on. And so I pulled out the Surface. I had to figure out Windows today. Oh my gosh, that was a chore and a half. Let me tell you, I don't know what goes on these Surface things, but yeah, it was a very different experience using a Microsoft Surface today. But finally got what I needed to do and couldn't put the disk in and couldn't find the stuff on the disk. And so I went and had a look on the Surface, and thankfully they were still all saved to the Surface. So I put them onto the drive they were supposed to be on, and have been, and throughout the day been uploading them to my computer, into my Forever account. What is my Forever account sitting at now? I'm at 88% capacity now. Might have to go buy some more space at some point, but then I have money in my account to go do that, my discount account. So yeah, it's been a fun day. It's been a quiet in the sense of it's just been me here in the house, unless somebody's come over to pick up some boxes or office supplies and stuff. But it's been a nice quiet day, and I haven't felt rushed today. So it was nice to, take time to like, oh, it's time for a break. Let's go take a break. It's time for lunch. Let's go have lunch. And Charlotte's been awesome. She's been texting me throughout the day. Have you eaten today? Yes. I said, I've had breakfast, lunch, dinner. I've had breakfast and lunch and a couple of snacks. She says, I'm just finishing a popsicle. So, yeah. But everything's now moving forward. I think there's going to be I have to find a charity that comes in on Thursday and picks up whatever furniture is left, so they can do that. I wonder if a consignment store will pick up. That might be another way to do it too. But anyway, I am out of here. I am tired. I'm going to go find something for dinner and have a nice relaxing evening. I found a book of logic puzzles, so I've been working on those during my breaks and my meals. So that's been fun, getting back into doing logic. I love logic puzzles, so it's been wonderful getting back into those as well. So yes, I've got waiting on the quote from the shredding company for them to come pick up all my shred. Yeah, making sure. What I'm also doing too is I've been going through the shred boxes today and consolidating. And I went through one and found birth certificates and marriage certificates, and I was like, we need to keep those. Yes, we can't let those go into the shredder. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. So I've just kind of been, and it was just boxes of files that we just needed to delete, and so I've been going through them pretty quickly and having a look just to make sure that there's nothing in there that shouldn't be in there. And that's when I found the birth certificates and Brad's and my marriage certificates. So I was like, yeah, we kind of need those. But consolidating down the boxes so I don't have so many to be picked up. And oh yeah, now I got to go list my car. See if I can get that sold before Friday, or maybe I'll just take it out to LA, out to California. I haven't decided yet. I might see if I can get it sold here before I go. Another thing on my list to do. But anyway, so hang on, I do have reflection questions for you. So reflection question, we got 4. When was the last time you slowed down and moved through tasks with ease instead of pressure? Number 2, how does a slower pace affect the way you feel about what you're doing? Number 3, what small accomplishments brought you quiet satisfaction today? Getting rid of most of that stuff. Number 4, how can you make more space for calm productivity in your life? So those are our reflection questions for you. And with that, we are out of here. Go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening. I'm going to go find something for dinner and just have a nice quiet evening tonight. I don't even think I'm going to go out anywhere, but who knows? We'll see. Somebody wanted to turn up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm like, no, sorry. I know I'm up at 5, but that's just a little too early for a house call. Yeah. But anyway, go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow evening as close to 6 p.m. as we can get.